What's up everyone, Steve here again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7 here with another video. This time it's the 122 Desert Buggy from SUBOTECH. Now this bad boy is 122 scale, so it's fairly small, but it does look very scale. It's apparently rated at 40 kilometers an hour. It's very durable, batteries last for about 20 minutes, and yeah, it's a great little car. So stick around, I'll unbox this, show you around the car, and then I'll give it a drive and my overall impressions, what I think of it. So here we have the brave 122 Desert Buggy. It is 4-wheel drive, it is 2.4 gigahertz, it is capable, like it says here, of 40 kilometers an hour, and this particular one is black, and it does have front LED lights, which is cool. Now SUBOTECH is the manufacturer. They have heaps of RC cars on the market, so this is just another one of them, and they would have saw my 112 scale Buggy, I believe that was called. That was pretty cool, so hopefully this will be the same. Here on the other side of the box you will get a nice picture of the chassis, just giving you a brief rundown of the several components. You get plastic bodied shocks, 2.4 gigahertz receiver, a 180 sized brushed motor, does have a rear and front gearbox. It says low rubber tires here, and servo with, pretty sure they have metal drive cups. The other side gives you a nice picture of the car. I do think it looks very cool, and yes, it says here it does come with front LED lights. Gives you a little bit of a description here of the forward drivetrain with sealed gear differentials. It's very nice. It does include metal gears front and rear. Now on the other side of the box just gives you a picture of the transmitter, but we'll get into that when I open that puppy up. Okay, first things first, let's go check out the transmitter. Now I've got a few of these in my arsenal now. It is just a basic 2.4 gigahertz transmitter. Only requires 3 AA batteries, which is a bonus. It has your basic steering dual rates and your steering trim. A simple bind button, but that is all she wrote. Simple and more than enough for this little car. Okay, next up we've got this bag of goodies. Now something different about this kit, it uses these two 700 milliamp Li-ion 3.7 volt batteries, which is pretty cool. I haven't seen that around before. And due to these AA style batteries, you do get this special style of battery charger. And the charger wouldn't work without a cable, and all you do, plug it into this end, and the other one you use a USB connection. You can use your phone or tablet power brick, I guess, or you can just plug it into the side of your laptop. But yeah, good stuff. You also get some spare body clips, Allen key, and this little screwdriver. You do have a nice instruction manual here. It just gives you the basics, how to operate the car, do's and don'ts. Nothing too drastic, but yeah, it's got an exploded view. If you ever get in trouble, you need to put something back together, or you need to buy some spare parts. It has everything listed in there. But enough of that, let's go check this bad boy out. Now there she is. I think it looks very cool. Definitely looks scale, and it does have a functioning spare wheel here on the back. Now the body is held on traditionally with 4 body clips. Now the great thing about the body of this car is how scale it looks. All the plastic and stuff like that is very thick. It does have, you know, imitation steering wheel and these nice bucket seats and all that kind of stuff. It does look very cool. Now once you take the body clips off, you have to be careful you don't pull it too hard, because as you can see here, it has front LED lights there hooked up to the 2-in-1 receiver and ESC there. Now I've just freed the body just by unplugging it from the receiver or ESC up there. As you can see, it's got suspension. It's nothing fancy, not oil filled, but I guess it'll do the job. Tires are quite, you know, decent feeling rubber there. It does have foam inserts as well. Plastic is more than pliable enough and will bend easily, and hopefully it won't break in an accident, so that's pretty good. Now you don't need to take the body off to put the batteries in, but while I'm here I'll just show you these. It's just a simple clip style like that. Grab your AA batteries, slide them in there, and just simply just click it all back in again like that. Too easy. Now the batteries are all in there, and that is pretty much all there is to show you. You got your front and rear differentials, and it's connected via a steel drive shaft from front to rear, obviously. There is your steering servo nestled up in the middle of the chassis, and the ESC is situated on top of it. The lights you see here are flashing because I have not bound the transmitter, but once they are a solid colour. All the decals are legible, and everything looks very nice, crisp and sharp, and yeah, it just looks cool. That's all for this. Let me get everything prepped up, get the batteries charged, locked and loaded, and I will give it a good test. If you want one of these, I will leave the link in the description below. I got it from Banggood, so check them out there. There are 4 different colours. So I think there's orange, red, a silver and a black one. But enough of me talking, I'll get this ready and let's give it a test. Alright guys, I'm here at the local BMX track, just trying to find a bit of semi-flat surface for this little car to drive on. It because of the small size, you can't be too rough, but it does go pretty well. It's only 122 scale. Top speed's pretty impressive as well when you're on nice smooth tarmac like this, but just got to make sure it does roll over pretty easily like that because of the kind of top heavy. Lasts about 20 minutes easy. The way this is cool in the kind of more scale type of driving, I think it suits it very well. Obviously it's not a racing jumping machine, so please consider that. Yeah, the suspension's pretty bouncy because it's got no dampering, but it is pretty fun. When it's not too rocky, it goes pretty cool. For its size, it's pretty fun. It does look pretty scaled too. Very robust, that's for sure. Haven't broken anything yet. It's really fun, good for the little kids and also adults alike, because I'm having fun with it. It's just more for kind of scale type of crawling and stuff like that. So guys, hope you're enjoying this little run of this little 122 scale beast. It is definitely fun. It's just trying to control it and film at the same time. Sometimes a bit challenging, but hope you enjoyed it. So I thoroughly recommend the SUBOTECH 1/22 scale Desert Buggy. I think it's a great little car, awesome for kids or even adults alike. Just something to have some fun with, even crawling inside. It does really, really well on smoother surfaces, not too rocky because it does bounce around a lot. There's no oil in the shocks to absorb the impact. But on smooth surfaces like a hard, compact dirt, short grass, or even inside on short carpet will be fantastic for it. I got this guy from Banggood, and I will leave the link in the description below. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. It is very much appreciated. And any questions, please leave them down in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. There is a ton more videos coming your way. That's all from me, guys. Steve here again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. See you in the next video.